Of course, if you're living on the East Coast, then you either felt it or you didn't. So millions of people have lost power. 6 states declared a state of emergency. Some of them even just days before the hurricane even hit their state, like New York and New Jersey both declared states of emergency on Friday. Connecticut, New Hampshire, Virginia, Massachusetts all declared states of emergency. Governor Christie of New Jersey called the people who wanted to ride out the storms dopes. Was it too much? Was it overhyped? Let's hear the soundbite.
Park, get the hell off the beach in Asbury Park and get out. You're done. It's 4:30. You've maximized your tan. Get off the beach. Get in your cars and get out of those areas. You know, it amazes me that you have responsible elected officials from North Carolina, north through Massachusetts, along with National Weather Service folks telling you that this is going to be an enormous storm, and for New Jersey, something that we haven't seen in over 60 years.
Was this storm overhyped? I mean, we saw, you know, over the social media websites, we saw the pictures, we saw the videos, but a lot of people didn't feel it, or they're saying they didn't feel it, and they didn't feel storms out there. So Howard Kurtz from the Daily Beast calls Irene, quote, the hurricane of hype. And he says, quote, cable news was utterly swept away by the notion that Irene would turn out to be Armageddon. National news organizations morphed into local eyewitness news, going wall to wall for days with dire warnings of about what would turn out to be a Category 1 hurricane.
We're all based around the Boston area. And by the time it really got up to us, it wasn't even a Category 1, it was a tropical storm. So at that point in time, a lot of people were saying, well, it's just a regular thunderstorm now. So the waves weren't necessarily that huge. However, trees were taken down. I mean, branches were ripped apart.
Let's take a look at these pictures that we're showing you now. Well, look at these images. I mean, you have houses that are crumbled. You have people in canoe boats. Look at this. I mean, for you, maybe it was overhyped, but for these people, they're calling you and I crazy for saying, what are you talking about? Look at what we're going through. I mean, you're in a different part of the state than that I'm in. Mm-hmm. What I felt and what I saw in my neighborhood, and we've talked about this before the show, is not what you felt. So, of course, the storm, it touched down as a tropical storm. And again, the forecasters say the difference between a hurricane and a tropical storm is only 1 mile an hour winds. That's all it is. So, you know, is it hyped? Is it not? What do you think? You can tweet us at
you can tweet at The Pulse. We'd love to hear what you guys think.